전혀 기억이 안 나버리고. 완전 꽉꽉 차있는 데가 있었는데 그죠? 번화가 쪽? 잘 모르겠고. 일단 근처에 있는 상점이나 가보자. 킹스크로스 역 근처 아니겠냐고? 아무래도 역 근처가 번화가려나? 잠깐만. 여기 엄청난 숫자의 옷가게가. 아니야, 이런데 말고. 자, 안에 상점 안에 들어가질 못하냐? 왜 안에서 못 보고 왜 밖에서 해야 되냐? 좀 괜찮은 데 없나? 애매한데 옷들이. 별론데. 마음에 드는 옷이 안 보이는데요? 여기 옷들이 약간 좀 캐주얼이랑 이런 건 좀 많은 것 같은데. 여기는 스포츠웨어고.
My camera. My bad.
이런 거 딴 데 또 없나? 이쪽 가보자. 은행 근처면은 혹시 양복 같은 거 팔지 않을까? 그렇지. 이런데 양복 같은 게 있지. 일단 상의부터 좀 바꾸자. 뭐가 좋을까? 스트라이프? 뭔가 핏이 별론데. 좀 안 사는데. 모자도 좀 별론데. 이거 사지. 좀 귀엽군. 이걸로 가야겠다. 시계로 부탁합니다. 가방은 못 봤구나? 아, 뭔가 핏이 안 사는데. 헤어스타일은 못 봤구나? 아니야. 난 가자.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
뭔가 별로야. 마음에 안 든단 말이지. 뭔가 좀 더 잘 어울리는 옷이 없을까? 캐릭터들마다 어울리는 옷들이 좀 다 다를 것 같은
Mary Kelly
느낌이긴
heads
한데.
up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses
Mary Kelly,
people.
man.
It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation.
입을 열게 하려면은
There is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone
본거지를
residence.
털어버리겠다.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
But it didn't work. How can it be different this time?
에이전트 47
The
같은
police force is more
캐릭터가
corrupted than ever, especially with Albion taking over.
패러디
Because I'm taking
캐릭터로.
it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
자, 가자. 샌드스톤 레지던스. 앞에서 뭐 하고 있는 것이지? 추방 담당자. 아니 저 사람 아니야. 보험 상담사. 페인트 잡. 자, 위치 확인하시고요. 저 위네. 저쪽. 굉장히 가까운 데 하나 있죠. 가자. 경찰인 맥 정치인이야? 안무가 객실한 구조대원. 구조대원은 한 명 있으니까 일단 괜찮겠지. 저 위인가?
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
드론으로 들어가야 된대. 드론. 요거.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell?
She's using these people as house servants, against
Hey.
their will.
Horrible
노예야.
in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
아, 강제 장기 기증자야?
That was so fast.
열리다 말아요.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
이제 일로 들어가야 될 것 같은 그런 느낌.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
어디부터 시작이냐?
Just look at this place.
여기로 들어가.
This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. You're lucky she didn't plant one of her microchips in you. But then, she probably knew you'd rather die than be her slave.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain.
해가지고
My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
됐나? 다 된 건가? 이거는 요걸로도 못 먹어. 아, 여기가 남아있구나. 됐다. 오케이, 됐고. 뭐야? 시칼?
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you.
뭐지? 어, 뭐야? 아, 마이크로칩이.
Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
너무 일을 잘해도 문제구만.
Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Clever. Despicable, but clever. The microchip lets her enslave them. If they step out of line, zap! Organ harvesting time.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
예비. 야, 핫. 하하, 오케이 좋았어. 주인 머리 밟고 올라버리기. 오케이, 준비 성공. 가자. 저걸 먹기 위해서 다시 돌아갔다. 스킬 포인트는 소중하니까. 마스크 얻었고요. 주요 미션 갑옷의 틈새. 이건 뭐지? 이것도 가자. 이것도 스킬 포인트 20주네.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have you found, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the laws, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Sounds like we have options.
I've marked both on your optic.
일단 브리핑부터 가고. 이상한 특성 가진 애들 참 많어. 저 느낌은 뭐지? 이건 케이틀린 퀘스트인가?
I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Okay, I'm on it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
일단 메인 퀘스트부터 먼저 가자고.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which was just too convenient.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for
드론
redemption.
공격
like with the
가능한가? 아니요,
protesters.
PC판으로 하고 있어요.
This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Can Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Oh yeah, that stuff. Just some dark web drug. The police were really up in arms about it back when they had power.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Right. At the cost of how many lives?
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
일단 해미시 볼라지 찾으러 가자. 배틀 브릿지 정박지.
Why does this always bloody happen?
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
전직 순경? 동료들이 경찰에 재직 중에 은퇴한 경찰관. 아, 저런 식으로 노련한 사람들이 이렇게 계속 뜨네. 자, 위지. 킹스크로스 역으로 갑시다.
Power to the people!
수의사. 럭비 선수. 안자동산. 아니 무슨 관광객이 산탄총을 들고 다녀요. 아, 예, 저거 시간 제한 어우. 와우. 저 위에 먹을 게 있다.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this
차 주인이
area.
없었네요.
Time to say hello, don't you think?
Not
혹시
so
차
fast.
주인이 술
Hamish isn't in,
마셔가지고
according to his home security.
차가 혼자서
Before you get
집으로 간
ideas,
건가?
he's rigged his front door to a series of traps
아니,
designed to
그걸
delete all his
측정한다고?
data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
This is somebody who is very paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Read you loud and clear.
내려서 이쪽으로 가면 되지 않을까? 올라가게 해주셈. 위로 올려주고. 여기 보니까 위가 막히거든요. 이쪽은 여기서 막히니까 옆으로 이동해갖고 마저 올려주고. 스킬 포인트부터 먹고 가자. 아니요, PC판으로 하고 있어요. 유비소프트 게임은 플스, PC 상관없이 로컬 타임으로 그냥 다 동시에 나오고 그래가지고. 아마 엉크 바랄라도 그럴걸요? 나올 때. 네, 할 예정이죠. 오, 뭐야, 이 샷건.
There's a lot of traps. You weren't joking when you said he had the whole
아,
place
그냥
rigged.
함부로
You could
열면은
force the traps
바로
to unlock
샷건
by rewiring the power.
쏘게 돼 있구나.
Okay, I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they?
좀 더 봐야 돼.
Preyed on the fears of the city
제가 잘
government
안
too.
보이거든요.
They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
됐다.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
어이, 죽을 수도 있다는 소리 아니냐? 야! 그야 갑자기 뜬금없이 와치독스에서 그 패러디를 해버리네. 오케이, 폭탄은 다 해제됐고.
Move one more muscle, chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Let's not do anything hasty, please.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Never. I'm one of the good guys.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
터진다.
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know all about it. Why else would I be risking my life here?
Maybe because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we came here to get your help. Cass is dangerous. He needs to be stopped. He was behind the bombings and tried to kill us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
집안 터져라. 어떡하지?
Oh crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Received. Moving to intercept. We are inbound. Stand by. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
아! 죽어 물었어. 내 암살자가 전문 암살자가 사라져 버렸고요. 도망갈 수 있는 곳인 줄 알았는데 길이 없는 곳이었어.
My connection cut off. Is it bad news?
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky. I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
아무튼 완료. 아, 예, 지금 철인 난이도여가지고 어려움의 철인이어가지고 죽으면 끝이에요.
Alright,
죽으면
Chief.
걔는 그냥
That was a pretty slick
그냥
escape.
죽은 거예요.
I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man,
굉장히
right?
조심해야
A
된다고.
contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Come on now! Today's challenge.
하! 아, 예, 다 죽으면 게임 종료라고 돼 있어.
I'll shoot you, I will! Where's that coming from? That's it! Cover me!
이 적들이 되게 많단 말이지. 하나, 둘.
This doesn't have to end in violence!
많은 이유는 떨어뜨려서 죽이기 위해서. 아, 없애버릴 것이다. 폭격 간다 폭격. 뭐야 이 녀석. 잘못 눌러보라고. 몇 명 안 남았거든요. 그러면 거의 다 처리했거든요. 야, 밖으로 나와봐. 밖으로 나와보라고 이 녀석. 이걸로는 공격이 안 되는 것인데요. 저기 위치가 안 잡혀가지고. 어디 있나? 저기 있다. 저 안으로 들어가야 되나? 안으로 어떻게 들어가지? 오잉? 밑으로 들어가는 길이 어디야? 스파이더봇이 있는 거 보니까 근처에 스파이더봇 써가지고 들어가는 데 있는 것 같은데. 어디인가? 어디로 들어가는 것인가? 아, 여긴가 보다. 그럼 물이 있어. 오, 이제 오시고 오고. 뭐지 저거? 왜 할머니 기침하시는 거죠? 저기 뭐 있나? 됐다. 스킬 포인트 얻었고 70. 일단 그 다음 조종, 대테러 드론 조종이나 아니면 공격 저것도 해야 되고. 다음 지역이요. 지금 뭐야? 스턴트 마스터. 스턴트 마스터라는 거 보니까 왠지 능력이 괜찮을 것 같은 녀석이. 한번 가보자. 새로운 특성 생기셨냐고. 그런 건 없는 것 같은데. 우측주행. 뭐지? 경찰차 뭐?
Our Bagley would have you for breakfast.
여기 안쪽인가?
Get them section.
어이. 얘도 건카타네. 춤 공연하기 있어. 춤 공연? 뭐지?
All right, this is getting ridiculous. I have rights, for fuck's sake.
Deep breaths, dear.
Oh, you're not Albion. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've been harassing me all day, so I'm a little on edge. I don't know what to do.
Why don't you tell me what's the matter? Then we can sort this out.
Well, they stop me every time I pass a checkpoint. And they don't tell me what I did wrong or why I'm even flagged in their system.
I think someone's reporting me on CTOS with made-up complaints.
Well, do you know anyone who might be holding a grudge?
Well, sure. I mean, people get upset over stupid nonsense all the time.
약간
Could
잘리는
you
게
hack
좀
into the
이상하게
system
잘리긴
and
하지.
find out? I mean, you're DedSec. That's what you do, right? Help me and I'll help you back.
All right, no time for chit-chat then.
얀조 영입해서.
I'm open to ideas.
We have a CTOS backdoor already, but all the reports are anonymized. If you want to know who's targeting our friend, get me a hardline into a government server.
Splendid. I'll get started then. Tell me how to get there.
또 가까운 곳이 없는. 이제 빠른 이동 되는 곳이 없죠? 그렇다면 차를 타서 간다. 비겨! 비겨! 녀석들이 비키지 않아서 그런 겁니다. 잽싸게 비켰으면 이럴 일도 없다고. 여긴가?
I'm here.
The server is there somewhere. Once you're hooked up, we can see exactly where the false reports are coming from.
Leave it to me.
이 게임은 안전 제일이지. 다 죽어.
Deploying firearm.
이건 뭐야? 얘 뭐야? 후추 수류탄이잖아.
You're finished now. Hey, where are you going?
무슨 총을 안 들고 있고 무슨 후추 수류탄을 들고 있냐 저건. 아니 그냥 얌전히 지나가고 있는 할머니를 공격하다니. 완 녀석들이지. 할머니 아무것도 하지 않았는데요. 안 보이게 하는 걸 깜빡했어. 핫! 장막 활용해 주시고. 일단 됐고. 핫! 그러니까 저쪽에서 범위가 이탈되는 거면은 얘도 좀 가다 보면 범위 이탈되겠는데? 드론을 정리를 해야 되는데. 아잉. 너무 멀어서 안 된다. 범위가 너무 멀어서 저쪽까지 못 간다. 약간 안쪽으로 들어와야겠는데? 물에 빠졌어. 오 마이 갓. 잡혀있는 사람들 조심하시고요. 페이스하고부터 시작하는 게임이 있어요. 몇 게임 있어요? 제한 말고 풀어줘야 되는 거 아니야? 해주고 금방 꺼버리잖아. 누가 일단 키부터 다운로드 한 다음에 서버 데이터도 다운로드하고 걸리지만 않으면 해결된다.
I'm in. The anonymous reports on our friend read like a terrorist's shopping list. Van rental, bulk fertilizer purchase, bulk petrol purchase.
It sounds an awful lot like someone's trying to build a car bomb.
Yes, only it can't have been her. The timestamps on these reports don't match our GPS tracking. Someone out there must be about to launch an attack, and they want her to take the fall.
Good God! We can't let that bomb go off. Bagley, do whatever you can to locate it straight away.
I traced the IP back to a known Clan Kelly hideout. That's where we'll find our culprits.
다음 폭탄. 폭탄도 찾아야 돼? 네, 지금 할머니로 하고 있어요. 아 맞다. 스킬 포인트 먹었으니까 어디 보자. 아직 부족한가?
There's the bomb.
저 안쪽이고.
You don't look so hard.
타이밍 딱 맞춰서 없앴죠? 주먹을 들고 있어 이 녀석들.
Have a go at it, Bagley.
Disarming it now.
어 뭐야? 어 뭐야? 이 얘들 뭐야? 아 할머니 죽음. 바로 옆에 애들이 있냐? 너무 무섭고. 다른 요원으로 교체하도록 하겠습니다. 해킹 바로 하자마자 애들 뭐지? 버그인가? 아 됐다. 애들 무슨 중무장한 애들 둘이 와버리네.
Feed went dark. I can't connect anymore.
Unfortunately, that piece of your heart isn't the only thing that died. Anyway, you're up.
너무 무섭다. 화물 들어오면 부르자. 정기해고 중이라고?
Bagley, do your thing.
Disarming it now.
공중에서 정말 수상하지 않게. 맞아. 아무도 수상하다고 생각하지 않는다고. 전혀 수상쩍지 않기 때문이지.
Done. The bomb's dead. The only way it's exploding is if it's hit with another, larger bomb.
Not such a useless bunch after all.
Now get out of there so we can contact our friend.
Good instincts. Kelly dogs had you pinned as a culprit for their next car bombing. We got to them in time.
Christ, I owe you.
DedSec's always looking for gutsy people. You'd fit right in. Wanna join?
Hell yes, I'm in.
성벽 의사. 기계치. 해킹 쿨다운이 늘어나. 만성 딸꾹질. 비비안 스미스. 소음기 장착형 MP5. MP5가
Think London's in deep shit. Well, how about you stop whinging about it and join the fight instead?
Are you a part of DedSec? Perhaps you could help me.
I don't have time to chinwag, mate. Give me the scoop.
Those Clan Kelly beasts need to be brought to heel. They got my niece hooked on drugs and collected
할머니
the
대리색이
debt.
되세요.
Snatched her right out of her home.
How dreadful.
I know the two bigwigs responsible, but the coppers won't do a thing.
Wouldn't ever trust them anyway. DedSec'll handle these Kelly boys.
Let's give it a go. I never forget a favor. Help me and I'll help you however I can.
I've got your coordinates for those two Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Yeah, I got it.
어디냐? 저 아래쪽이구만. 드론 어디 갔냐고요? 드론은 필요할 때만 쓰면 됩니다. LTL 전기 충격기. 오.
Fuck off. I'm doing some recon.
What's this bloke's story, Bagley?
He's an activist who's been trying to gather intel on Albion personnel movements through the city. Looks like he wants to stay one step ahead of the goons. Smart.
He could come in handy. Might as well help him out.
Understood. The easiest way to obtain the data would be to steal an Albion heavy assault vehicle and dissect its onboard sat-nav. That would give us a clear picture of Albion's recent movements.
All right then, I'll do it.
사람들이 많구만. 왜 이렇게 사람이 많냐? 잠깐만. 차 한 대 슬쩍 갖고 나와주시고. 버스도 탈 수 있을걸요? 근데 버스를 그냥 훔쳐서 타는 건 될 것 같은데 저건 안 될 것 같네요. 운전기사가 알아서 가게 타고 그냥 쭉쭉쭉
One of the
관광하는
gangsters whose
것처럼
optic
다니는
data
건
we're
안 될 것
looking to
같네요.
scrape is nearby.
위로 올라가야 되는 것 같은데?
I did. It's in the kitchen on the. Please let me finish. It's in the kitchen on the right hand side.
위로 올라가려면 차를 밟고 올라가면 되지 않을까? 버스 한번 몰아보죠. 이따가 한번 몰아볼까? 차 뚫고 올라버리기. 되게 높은 데까지 가야 되네.
Hey, can you come for a moment? We're here to work, not socialize. I only want to know what is inside this.
애들이 많네요.
Whatever it is,
조심조심.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
저기도 하나 있고. 크로우바, 도벽, 제압시 이디오 탈취. 잘못 눌러버렸고. 둘이 너무 겹쳐있는데. 안 겹쳐있을 타이밍에 빠르게 처리해가지고. 다운로드 해주시고.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend.
쏙.
You look like you'd actually put up a fight.
감히 날 봐. 배터리 충전이요? 사람을 잡으면 배터리가 충전되는 구조로 되는 게 아닐까? 조심하고. 얘는 뭐하냐? 삑삑. 할머니도 죽었습니다. 하나 둘씩 지금 사라지고 있습니다. 아, 못 올라갔어. 하! 모조리 처리를 한 다음에
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Bollocks.
Did I underestimate these goons? Is there a lesson in this about humility and... Oh, no, never mind. I've traced their comms back to a remote server. I'm still amazing.
There should be something for us there.
챙겨주고 켈리 증거 다운로드. 딴 데로도 가야 되겠네. 뭐지? 저거 어떻게 먹지? 길이 있나? 따로? 어디야? 어디로 가야 하는가? 아래쪽으로 내려가는 데가 어디지? 아! 요건가? 여기 있다. 그렇지. 챙겨주시고. 내려가시고. 자동차를 탑승을 다시 탑승하게 해주세요. 내 차야, 내 차라고. 탑승하게 해달라고. 너무 꽉 끼게 주차해버려가지고 탑승이 안돼. 방금 여기다. 오케이. 타는데 성공했고. 저기 녹색 하나 있네. 스파이 소음기 장착형 피날. 스파이카.
Why is it on their profile? Tosser.
스테파니 해리스.
information. Don't reveal.
스파이래 스파이.
Time to pull up your trousers and fight back for the city.
Ooh, intriguing. Say, I've been looking for someone who can, shall we say, get to
스파이인데 자기가
difficult
들어가야 되는 거 아니야?
places. I don't suppose you fit that bill?
Depends on the place, I suppose. Why?
Right, I'm sending you the coordinates of a file. Get your hands on it, we'll talk then.
That lass has got
이게 자기
issues.
차인가 보다.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request.
오케이, 저건 저거고. 비비안 스미스도 영입해야 되고. 알렉산드라 주르카. 법정 드라마를 많이 시청. 할아버지 할머니 더 없냐? 잡지 노점상 워즈니악 얀양 잠입도 잘하고 술고래 오 근접공격 피해에다가 잠입 잘하고 빠져나오는 것도 잘 빠져나온다? 좋은데?
Reminder: contact with criminals is a punishable offense.
What's this bird's story, Bagley?
Albion just placed her under severe data restriction.
Why?
Well, she's been looking into a couple of their field officers' dodgy side project, and you know how Albion feels about transparency.
Smarmy cunts are hiding something. Let's have a look-see.
Right, here's the coordinates of the goons in question. See if you can't work out what they're up to.
쟤는 왜 특성이 없어? 얘도 할만할 것 같고 하고 이렇게 하나둘씩 늘려나가는 것이 또 죽은 만큼 다시 사람을 늘려야 되지 않겠습니까?
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
들어갈 수가 없어. 저 범위 안으로 들어가야 되는데. 아, 이렇게 들어가네. 저쪽으로 가면 되거든요. 아, 잘못 누름.
Big fucking mistake.
실수로 때려버렸어. 하!
Fucking twat. I've had it. There's a bastard you'll never forget. Let's done.
하! 굉장히 위험한 녀석들이고 느린 행동. 여기 애들이 좀 많아요. 여기 숨어갖고.
DedSec's got a gizmo for everything, don't they?
Someone's hurt here!
Let's track them down!
I'm moving on.
Drone, search!
아!
That's good. We'll keep looking.
Target remains unknown.
전원 꺼주시고.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
저쪽으로 가야 되는데. 저거를 끄는 게 어딨지? 거미가 본체라고 할 수 있죠. 아, 여기 있었구나. 거미로 모든 걸 해결할 수 있거든요. 오케이.
Transfer complete.
Check your inbox, mate. All the dirt on them Kelly boys you need. Even a blind piggy won't ignore it.
I'm impressed.
You don't owe us, but you could join us.
Right. Count me in.
됐다. 새로 한 명 들어왔고요. 할머니로 교체를 다시 해보자.
Welcome to DedSec. Get ready to kick ass and feel good about it.
Brilliant. I'm not ready to go to pasture yet. Let's get to it.
Get in, my son.
예비 할머니 할아버지도 구하자고. 자, 또 다음 미션 또 가볼까? 절로 가려면은 가까운 데가 저쪽? 치매 예방에 해킹이 좋대. 복잡해가지고 머리를 열심히 굴릴 수 있는 것이라고요. 오, 저 차는 뭐 저렇게 생겼냐? 할머니 옷 갈아입히자고? 그럴까? 도박 중독자다. 정보장교.
Huh? Tower of London? Well, we can't just waltz in there as we please.
I'd like to help, fam, but Knight just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caber, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption? I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Locking that spider. It won't stop!
기자. 여기 VIP는 뭐지? 아까 처음 잡았던 VIP는 사람이 아니고 드론이었는데. 아, 여긴 그래도 사람이네. 하! 오케이, 타워 햄리치 꽉 찼다.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Oh, wonderful.
혼란 유도 미션.
That's it. All our Albion targets are accounted for in Tower Hamlets. Bloody brilliant job.
Perfect.
It's had an impact too. This bloke just contacted us about helping him convince the people of this borough to finally rise up. Go meet him.
아, 폭탄 같은 거 쓰지 마. 달금. 뭐지? 저기로 순간이동했어. 역시 이런 무시무시한 옴닉을 상대하려면 순간이동 정도는 할 수 있어야 되는 건가? 안으로 좀 들어갑시다. 조종 거리가 좀 안 돼가지고 앞으로 좀 가야 돼. 일로 와가지고 누나 샷건맨. 저 느낌이 뭐지? 드론? 드론이구나. 기껏 왔는데 여기 안에 아니고 저 밖인데? 아니? 열심히 털었는데 열심히 털었는데 안에 아니고 밖에네. 그러게 말이야. 약속 장소를 제대로 확인했어야 되는데.
Shall we have a look-see? Hello?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Oh, if I had my way, we'd be doing something a lot less dangerous. And maybe with some more samba music involved.
Samba?
But Nigel Cass is presenting some new secret weapon or something. And it's our job to find out what.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
You don't say. Be a dear and send me their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
How exactly do we get an Albion PMC to turn coats?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
70. 대테러 드론 조종 찍었고 아 경비 영입 어디야? 어디죠? 방향이 저쪽이 찍히는데 저쪽 방향에 왜 없지? 여기는 뜨는데 저기 없냐? 뭐지?
You look familiar. You're dead sick, aren't you?
No, mate, I swear. I'm just out here for a walk.
One laser shot. Amazing.
아요.
Find anything in here? Don't even think of looking. Okay, we're done here. Fuck off. Stop resisting, twat.
이거 완전 난리인데 여기.
Okay, okay, to right, please. Stop hurting
아니
me.
개판이지 개판? 어디로 가야지 찾을 수 있지? 가야 되나? 아지트로 일단 가볼까? 아지트에도 딱히 저건 없는 것 같은데.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial
알비온
amounts
경비
have been
아무나
diverted
영입하는
to an
건가?
unrelated account.
미니맵 아니 저거 레이더에 뜨길래 혹시 레이더 있는 방향에 괜찮은 경비가 있나 싶어.
Maybe we can help our mystery friend.
You may be right. I believe
레이더에
Bagley has a
뜨는데
lead.
맵에는 안 뜨네요.
Good luck.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old
경비 찾습니다. 경비. 됐겠어.
Get this. I've been hearing about it. When you walk in. Now this is someone on my
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
혹시 뭐야? 드론 전문가야?
Our friend
충격
here is a
드론
drone
강압 폭격.
expert. Well, that makes them quite the catch now, doesn't it?
Visit an Albion recruitment station today and find out.
그냥 꺼지래.
Pleasant fellow, isn't he?
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's hot on his trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations he's recently visited.
Interesting. We should look into this.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
아따 영입할 사람 많네. 음악가 알비온 용병. 얘다. 얘. 데니얼 알렉산더를 영입하면 되지 않을까?
What can you tell me about him, Bagley?
His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The last thing the NHS needs is some hacker moron sabotaging it.
You're right. What if he injected some easily deletable code or opened an easily closable back door? Blimey, it might take me seconds to fix. Come on, just connect me to a hospital server and I'll sort it.
Leave it to me.
일단 저기부터. 차 타고 있던 할배도 미쳤다고. 정상이 하나도 없는 거임.
We cannot sit idly here. Come and have a look. We can help each other out. You, how would those skills ring on them?
위에 하나 있다고 나오네. 스킬 포인트. 아, 저 위에 있다. 저기. 그리고 조정 안 되나? 직접 가야지 뭐. 열 수 있나? 그냥 기다려보라고. 스킬 포인트는 중요하다고. 드론 못 던지냐고요? 저 정도 높이면 드론 던질 수 있을라나? 될지도? 댄스. 할머니인 줄. 가만히 냅두면 춤을 추는 건지 아니면 뭐 키를 누르면은 춤을 추는 건지 뭐 아무튼 화려하게 추지 않을까요? 댄서니까.
This is the right location.
야? 어떻게 들어가냐? 아, 예. 오토바이가 고장났어. 암튼 고장나.
Located the CTOS hub. Done.
All right, Bagley, what have we got?
Nothing to fix, actually. He's been patching holes in their security, not opening them. Seems he's not so much a cyber criminal as he is renegade tech support.
Do go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Interesting. We should look into this. Bagley, set up an introduction.
챙겨오고 데니얼 만나기 어디냐? 저쪽.
Stay still. You need to be searched.
오케이. 오토바이 타주시고.
Ah, listen to her.
What's your fucking problem?
얘인가?
Well, that's sick in the flesh. I can hardly believe it.
We saw the job you've done on the NHS. Very impressive work.
Not quite good enough to stop Clan Kelly, though. They made up with hundreds of organs before I sealed the exploit in the system.
My, that does sound worrying.
I would love nothing more than get the last batch back. But I know my limitations. I can't do it on my own.
All right, no time for chit-chat then.
Thanks. Take care of this for me, and I'll make it worth your time.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll see what I can find.
장기 운송 차량 훔치기. 저쪽이군요. 이제부터 빠르게 간다. 저기 위에도 스킬 포인트 하나 있고 저쪽에도 있구나.
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle there.
차는 저기 있고 핫! 기시도 간다. 하하하 실패. 딴 데로 가야 돼.
We're being watched. Look, spotted down.
꺼져.
All local units. We have an unauthorized spider drone in your area.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
튀어. 걸리지만 않으면 되거든요.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
아 여기 길 있구나.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
얌전히 쓰러지시게. 빨리 챙겨. 안 걸리게 빨리 챙기면 돼. 조심. 교란 시켜놓고 얘부터 처리하고 빨리 숨기고
I know they're creeping around here somewhere. I'm gonna check someone here.
숨기고
I'm not seeing anyone. I'm happy to do this the hard way. No one here. Guess I ought to look around. No one here.
자 여럿 있는 거 보이죠? 여기도 있고 하나 둘 셋 넷 다섯 여섯 되게 많네.
I'm gonna check somewhere else. Fan out and find this cockroach. I'm not seeing anyone.
I'll look somewhere else.
Unbelievable! How'd they get away? Being here.
슬금슬금. 빠른 회수. 빠르게 회수해서 없애버린다. 자긴 죽기 싫다 이거지. 숨겨주시고 하나 둘 셋. 아 드론이 저거 있네. (45긴) 한데 아 비활성화 25 쓰자. 쟨 왜 쓰러졌냐? 딱히 내가 뭘 하려고 한 건 아니었는데. 뭐지? 왠진 모르겠지만 쓰러졌고. 됐다. 지금 처리할 놈들 다 처리했죠? 문제는 터렛. 터렛을 처리해야 됩니다. 터렛을.
Oh my. I have the vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with that hungry dog.
지나갑니다. 지나갑니다. 이 경비 아니고 연구원 뭐 이런 애들은 경비 쓰러지는 거 보고 막 도망가고 그래가지고. 아 맞다. 앞에 아까 스킬 포인트 하나 더 있는 거 먹고 왔어야 되는데 깜빡해버렸고. 저 안쪽인가?
Well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Nice. No more rich buying their way to the front of the organ market now.
DedSec could always use more good people like you. Care to join?
Just what I was
운전
hoping to
자동
hear.
운전도 있어서
I mean,
편합니다. 그냥 알아서 가게 시킬 수도 있어. 물론 교통법규를 모두 준수하기 때문에. 속도가 느린 건 어쩔 수 없고요.
We've been in need of more good people. It takes a brass pair to stand up for what's right.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Brilliant.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
화이트 타워로. 화이트 타워 다 털었었는데. 다시 가야 돼. 그러게요. 옷 갈아입으면 못 가나? 유니폼을 입고 있어야지만 되는 건가? 아마 그렇겠죠? 맞겠지?
Mustn't be easy to feel yourself slowly dying. You don't have that.
지나갑니다. 지나갑니다. 출근이 늦어가지고요. 부사장.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
문이 닫혔는데 집부터 어떻게 하냐? 유니폼을 착용할 수 있습니다. 접근 권한을 얻으려면 능력 키를 길게 누르고 유니폼을 활성화하십시오. 이동이 느려진다. 수상한 행동을 하면 의심을 받을 수 있다. 가까이 접근하거나 뛰지 마십시오.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
이런 식으로.
This is fine. Just doing my job.
맞아. 일을 하는 것 뿐이라고. 뛰지만 않으면 걸릴 일도 없어. 저게 건물 아닌가? 건물 아니구나. 그럼 가운데로 가야 되나? 반대편으로 가야 되는 건가? 알아. 아무것도 안 했으니까 나도 안 건드리잖아. 자연스럽게 옆으로 돌아서 들어가 주시고. 와치독스 2.5라고?
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists heading for our models.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
저쪽으로 가야 되나?
Going at it, fists up and guns blazing.
가까이 와서 걸리면은 빨간색 되나봐요. 그러니까 하얀색 상태에서 이제 의심 가서 쫓아오는 거고.
You cannot be out of this bloody
city that need a good working waller with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the enemy.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event.
뭐라고?
Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is our next level, you know. Them choose him, all people to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
저쪽을 통과를 해야 되는데요. 조심하시고요.
Seems a bit tense.
Well, the point remains.
This will definitely come in handy.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole...
천천히 올라가시고.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you. With the launch of Project
범죄를
Themis,
저지를 것 같은 사람을
London
미리
will be the
없애버리는
first
뭐
city in
그런
the
건가?
world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
경찰국장 그냥 쏴 죽여버렸어.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
총 맞을까봐 무서워서 그만.
Criminals running our streets, illegals threatening our families, the police commissioner himself, assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard, but here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
What's this shite?
어디로 나가야 되냐? 나가는 길 여기밖에 없는데.
That's disgusting.
조심조심. 계단 조심해서. 계단 안 걸리게 조심하면서 가요.
Get this muck out of my inbox.
아니 전화 온 거 가지고 쟤는 왜 이쪽으로 오냐? 별것도 아닌데. 내려왔다. 좋았어.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control, that was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible.
잡고 내려가는 거 아니야? 아니구나. 그냥 뛰어내리는 거구나. 난 잡고 뛰어내리는 줄 알았네.
Shit.
길 어디냐?
Oh, hell. I don't like this.
Oh. Oh. 이걸로 아까 저거 석상에 간 거? 혹시 석상 저거 땡기면 되는 건가 싶어.
What was that?
석상에 저거 있는 거 지팡이 땡기면은 뭔가 길이 열리나 싶어서 가까이 가봤지.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
오케이, 성공. 설계도 움직이. 기술 50 아직 안 되죠? 60 찍어야지 요거 찍을 수 있고. 잠깐 화장실 좀 갔다 오도록 하겠습니다. 잠깐 화장실 좀 갔다가.
None of your business. Control, patch me through to someone in a vehicle. Pussy. Mate, right in our faces.
Yeah, these are the good guys.
Oh God, they're not moving.
This wasn't what I had in mind when I joined the cause.
Nothing to miss.
What do you think you're doing?
Listen. you can't be here.
Please, help.
Turn around and exit the area right now. Oh my god. Oh no.
Help me.
You've got to be joking.
That is so fucking wrong. Ah!
Shut it.
Don't you dare fucking touch me!
I hope DedSec is around. Bye. Please, help. Christ, they won't show you this on the evening news.
Turn around and exit the area right now.
I've got it all on.
Leave right now.
Help me!
Oh shit.
Wow, way to protect people.
At least someone's cracking down on this shit.
I can't.
A lamb for the slaughter. No way out of this for you, mate. You're meant to protect kid. What the hell
Don't
is going
believe
on here?
this.
Wait, did I get it? No. What's going on? Come on, work, you stupid face. Just zoom in. There we go. You need to leave this area right now.
This is proper.
Think you're allowed to be here? Jog on.
Please, help.
You're fucked. Full stop.
You've made your point, right?
Help me!
Yep.
Please, help.
I'll tell you what.
Can't be
I'll give my
happening.
left tit for shit like this to stop happening.
Stand back, do not interfere.
Needs to get this shit on camera.
Hey, you can't be here.
Fuck what you done with your little tantrum, yeah? It's all right, I can wait.
Open your eyes. Help me!
You asking for another slap? Come on.
Please, help.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out right now. Wait. Someone call an ambulance.
화장실 갔다 왔습니다. 도주 차량 운전사? 또 서버 연결 끊어졌어. 맨날 끊어져. 너냐?
Yo.
Yo, Wagwan. You're dead sick, innit? Yeah, I can tell. You got that hard look, yeah? Big ups on booting Albion's arse all over the ends. Ah, big ups. Them Albion pagans are the reason a lot of these people are out here. Do you know what I mean? No jobs, no flat to live in. And worse, Albion's been hoarding supplies. Food, toilet paper, or whatever's meant for shelters and kitchens. They're getting fat off all that.
That second angle the stockpile. Tell me where and we'll go and get it.
Allow that, cuz. It's not what I'm on about. I need this for ourselves, you get me? Get our hands dirty. You showed us that. But I might need some help keeping the Albion mercs from bashing heads, you get me? A distraction like. Got some fast wheels you can use, you know. You blaze around the borough while we pull the job. You in?
Sounds fun, man.
Well, I'm waiting. Where is it? Let's have it. Please, what you
뭐지?
doing yourself? Come on. Now, scumbag. Jesus, all right, relax. Get and move on. Dead. Sasswood. Yeah, sit.
그냥 돌아다니는 건가 이거는? 모르겠군. 자치구의 거리 곳곳을 질주하면서 알비온의 시선을 끄십시오. 자동차를 좀 괜찮은 걸 타야 되나 그러면?
The longer you draw it out, the worse it will get.
이걸로는 좀 애매할 것 같은데. 이걸로는 힘들지 않을까? 좀 좋은 차를 타고 다녀야 될 것 같아. 차가 꼈나봐. 차가 껴서 안 가는 건가봐. 왜 여기서 가만히 있는 건가 했더니 인건가벼? 차가 아예 안 움직여.
Let me guess. You're not open to talking it out.
어그로를 끌려고 돼 있었는데 사람을 잡으면 어그로가 끌리지 않을까? 뭐지? 여기서 너무 멀리 떨어지면 안 되는 건가? 아! 햄리치에서 왔다 갔다 해야 되는 것 같은데. 시티 오브 런던이랑 햄리치랑 계속 왔다 갔다 해야 돼. 짱짱 모르겠다. 난 저쪽부터 가자.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
미션들부터 하자고.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have fun little gadgets to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
위치 어디죠? 저 구석탱이네. 여기가 가깝나? 이전 플레이요? 재밌어요. 뭐 괜찮습니다. 다른 거보다 저거 이제 데드색 멤버 땡기는 사람들만 이렇게 꼬셔가지고 데리고 올 수 있어. 약간 포켓몬 모으는 그런 느낌. 아, 이 위험했던 곳이잖아. 얘는 언제 들어왔지? 댄스 간다, 댄스.
I'm happy another person has woken up and wants to do the right thing.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Fantastic.
댄스 어떻게 하냐? 아이 뭐야? 그냥.
Thank you, brilliant, thank you. What's happening?
아니 사람들이 근처에 모이네 자꾸. 사람들이 자꾸 근처에 모여.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
I hope it's worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
여기 들어가려다가 실패했었는데 그죠? 이번엔 성공할 수 있을까? 하나씩 없애버려. 지들끼리 싸우게 만들어.
We're dead if you continue like this.
저기 있는 거는 제게 아니기 때문에 지들끼리 싸워도 별로 문제가 되지 않습니다. 하나둘씩 사라지고 있죠? 드론과 인간의 영혼의 맞다이. 드론의 승리로 끝났습니다. 인간들이 다 쓰러졌습니다. 드론만 남았고 드론으로 몇 번 깔짝깔짝 하니까 지들끼리 싸워버렸네요. 이렇게 해서 같이 터뜨려버리고 남아있는 게 없죠? 챙겨주시고.
Wow, this tech is so cool.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
저건가?
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
간단스. 밖으로 나가기만 하면 되죠? 탈출.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that,
멤버 중 하나
Bags.
걸려서
We
죽으면
need to get
그냥
him to tie this ASAP.
다른 멤버
Shut down
구하면 되지
Project
뭐.
Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
사람은 많다고. 런던에 인구 몇 명이냐? 아무튼 사람은 넘쳐나니까.
I found a potential.
견절한 판사 발견.
To recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
새로운 판사. (2019년) 기준으로 838만. 판사요?
Are you interested in helping London?
Are you dead, Seg? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
Go on.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
That's just so inhumane. Don't worry about it. We'll get your friend's meds.
능력치도 한번 봐야지. 데저트 이글 긴급 구조. 판사가 법의 손에 맡기지 않고 직접 처벌을 내리려고 한다는데. 무슨 판사지? 데이브 안사리 영입하기.
Illegal items. Ignorance of the law is no defense.
Dirty maggot. Holy Moses.
저런 못된 먹은 놈. 당신은 나의 것. 대생겨? 지금까지 2명 죽었던가? 암살자 한 명이랑 할머니 한 명 죽었어.
We've successfully trialed our first micro drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Something fishy is going on here. Get this off me! That does it. I'll shoot me.
I have the shotgun. Let's blow this cricket hard. Where did you run up to?
Yup.
You can't hide from me. I'm coming for you. Prepare yourself.
You're in serious trouble
Get
now.
ready to die. Get ready to die.
회수.
Cooperating. Hey, don't shoot, yeah? Yeah, right. Pick on me, yeah? Hey, just keep calm, bro.
I'm moving into restraint now. Do not resist any further. We're taking you in.
Hey, let's work something out, yeah? This is bullshit.
아 저기에 날아다니는 드론이 문제야 지금. 저 드론이 자꾸 방해해. 귀찮네. 들어져라. 일리언을 낳아놨. 허이. 유언 얀조우의 부상으로 입원. 알비온 간부야? 밑에 있다고. 밑으로 가는 길은 어딘가? 하! 넌 왜 여기 위에 올라와 있어? 아래로 가는 길이 없나? 아, 저긴가. 가둬! 아예 밖으로 나오는 데가 있네. 왕. 대놓고 오니까 오히려 못 보는 걸 수도 있습니다. 이렇게 올 거라고 예상을 못한 거지. 국민성 있죠? 어이?
Protest rallies are not permitted. Albion's authority keeps civilians safe.
아하, 죽어라. 스스로 죽음을 맞이해야 되거든요. 그러면 자동차를 쏴서 자동차가 폭발할 때 같이 폭발한다면 안 되네. 물에는 안 들어가지더라고요. 물에 해봤었는데 안 되더라고요. 정말 아쉬운 일이구나. 자폭 기능이 있어야 하는 거지. 자폭 기능이 없어. 정말 중요한 기능이 없단 말이야. 일단 저거 챙기러 가자. 안에다가 짱 박아놨으니까 죽고 잠금 해제하고
round for anything named Themis.
Okay, I'm on it.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
늘 스파이더 봇을 하고 있다고. 사람은 왜 잡혀있냐? 김현우 씨. 너는 뭐 했는데 잡혔니? 현우야, 자, 가라. 현우 보내주고.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Okay, I'm on it.
스파이더 봇으로 조정해 주시고. 역시 미션에서도 스파이더 봇을 쓰라고 하는 거 보면 스파이더 봇이 짱임. 갑자기 떨어지는 줄 알았는데 유리였네.
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises.
시켜주세요. 허이.
Alright, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
요거다. 초소형 드론.
Time to try out our microdrone. Let's steal some top secret data.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
전력망 금기 라고 돼 있는데.
This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
Wait, I just need a minute.
못 들어가요. 어디로 가야 되냐? 길이 어디지? 이리로 가는 거 아닌가? 위로 가는 건가? 새 창살을 고정한 붉은색 핀을 파괴할 수 있다. 어? 그만둬로. 아 뭐야?
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
뜨거운 거. 뜨거운 거 어떡하지? 삼공공 탐험이요. 빨리 가야 되나? 아 잠깐 온도가 낮아질 때가 있구나. 전기 찌짐이 조심해야 되겠다. 찢어지지 않게 조심하면서 조심. 연기 오른다 조심하고. 굉장히 뜨겁다. 지금인가? 굉장히 뜨거워 보이고. 지금이다. 바람이 올라오거든요. 바람이 올라오면 저기 위에 지져져서 죽는다. 지져지지 않게 조심하면서. 여기는 어떻게 하지? 바람이 으악! 물이 않고 쏙 좋았어. 따끈따끈하구만. 점점 불이 꺼질 때 빠르게 쭉.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful.
핫. 터진다.
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
역시 터져야 제맛이지.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean,
자기가
Hamish?
만든
You know how
알고리즘
Themis
때문에
works?
No, fam.
사람을 걸을 수 있는 건가?
Yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Jesus.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
Jesus. All right, fine.
그래서 바로 지울 수 있나? 백업본 있지 않을까?
Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
야. 올라가면 죽이려고 하지 않을까? 너무나 무서운 것이고.
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
Find the suspect.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all! They made you all look like fools! They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be re-vetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We did it together, Hamish. And we still need your help to take down Cass for good. What do you say?
Not much of a joiner, fam, considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
맞아.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings. So we'll
Zero
gladly
Day는
accept
아직
any help you can give us, Hamish.
꼬리도 못
Cheers.
잡았지 않나?